So breakfast casserole is something I like to make if I'm gonna have company or if I need to take something to like a breakfast potluck, because you can make a lot of the stuff ahead of time and then that just makes it easier to assemble that morning. So there's so many different ways you can make breakfast casserole, but this is my way. It's my favorite way, it's my go-to way, and it's my recipe. So I'm excited to share it with y'all. So I've taken 4 cups of tater tots and I baked them in a buttered 9x13 pan, just long enough until they were crispy. And the reason why I do that, or what the package says, but the reason why I do that is if you put them in frozen, once you put everything in it and you put your egg mixture in it, your eggs aren't gonna get done. It's gonna take forever. Plus, it doesn't have that frozen taste and it's a little crispier, okay? So I've got 4 cups of cooked tater tots the way the bag says. And then I've got a pound of ground sausage. And if you can tell on my sausage, I like to cook it until it's crispy, okay? Because it just gives it more flavor. I think it just gives it a better flavor overall. Okay. And then I've got a pound of bacon that I have chopped and cooked until it was crispy. Now you can use bacon bits for this if you like the real bacon bits. Sometimes I do that if I'm in a hurry, but if I have time for this, it's just so much better. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so now for the egg mixture. So I have 18 eggs that I've beaten. Okay, and then I'm gonna add in a 1/2 cup of sour cream. And I like to use sour cream in my scrambled eggs instead of like milk because it's not as runny and it just gives it a creamier, more consistent flavor. Okay, let me get that. And it's okay if it doesn't all get incorporated because I mean it's sour cream. It's still gonna be really good. Okay, so I'm gonna add in a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt, so just however much you like of that. Then I'm gonna add in a can of drained rotel. Now, if you don't like rotel, you could add in a large can of diced green chilies, and that is really great too. But I like the rotel. Okay, and then I'm gonna also add in 2 cups of shredded cheese. I mean, really, this would just be good by itself. But it is really great over this. Okay, so then what I do is I take and I just pour this kind of evenly over. And everything is cooked in it. And your tater tots will still be warm, so that's gonna help your eggs get done better during the cooking process. Okay, so I've got my oven preheated to 350. I'm gonna bake this for 20 minutes and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I baked it for 20 minutes and I pulled it out and I'm gonna put 2 cups of cheese over the top of it. And the reason why I wait till this point to do it is the cheese will sink into the eggs, number 1. And then number 2, I don't like my cheese, I like it to be melty on the top. I don't like it to get too crispy during the baking process. And plus there's already 2 cups of cheese in the egg mixture itself. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna bake it for another 10 minutes or until the eggs are done in the middle. So this is my recipe. I'm so excited for y'all to try it. Let me know how you love it in the comments.